Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich with the Zarda Playbook. Emery Hunt and an NFC West showdown is upon us for Week 6. Arizona at Seattle, both coming off big wins against AFC South teams. What does Arizona do? Need to sew things up in the secondary. How are they going to hold down Seattle, who looked great against Jacksonville?
Keys to victory for Arizona, number one, they have to develop that running game because Seattle has a lot of speed on defense. The way you slow down speed is with power, so they're going to have to utilize Beanie Wells and Tim Hightower to neutralize that pass rush. Two, they're going to have to keep Kurt Warner upright. Kurt Warner doesn't like to be hit. I don't think any quarterback really does like to be hit, but Kurt Warner particularly doesn't like to be hit. And Houston was able to get some hits on Warner and frustrate him in that timing with that offense, so they have to protect up front. Levi Brown, you have to show up this week because they can come after the quarterback, Seattle can. Third, they want to tie up that secondary by getting that pass rush. That front four has to get some pressure on Hasselbeck because you can't cover anyone. No, if your defensive line do not get pressure up front, so that's the key to victory for the Cardinals.
And for the Seahawks, Matt Hasselbeck back in tow. It seems like he didn't miss a beat. He's got weapons: Hushmanzada, Burleson, Carlson, and their running game. They could get it going. They like to run it also. Their secondary, though, is a good matchup against those three big receivers for the Cardinals. What is Mora's keys to victory? How does he keep this team going consistently?
Keys to victory for the Seahawks, you have to continue to play fast. That is one of the fastest defenses in the NFL. So you have to continue to fly around the football in attack mode throughout the game. I like the way the Seahawks play defense. Second, you want to get more involved in that running game. Right now they utilize that pass to set up the run. So they have to get that running game more involved because otherwise Arizona is going to be able to send blitzes and try to take out Matt Hasselbeck again this season. Third, they want to attack the Cardinals secondary because you do have some opportunities to hit those guys deep. But the thing about Seattle, they don't really throw the ball deep. They like a lot of short to intermediate routes, and they're big on run after the catch. So the receivers have to catch the ball and break tackles. That's another key for Seattle. They have to get everybody involved, keep spreading the ball around, develop their running game, protect up front, and don't become one-dimensional. I like Seattle in this game because Hasselbeck is back. He's healthy for now. The defense plays fast, and they're going to be able to get pressure on Kurt Warner. And the Cardinals are just too one-dimensional. They drafted Beanie Wells, but they don't use him.
I'm also going to go with the Seahawks. This is going to be a close one, but I'm liking Seattle. I like what Hasselbeck does. Hushmanzada is going to have a big season there. I'll take Seattle also. For more pro football coverage, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.